thank you all for coming out. Those of you who brought cars especially, thank you so much. You know, it's really neat to see people bring their cars out and tell their Cadillac story. Cadillac started in 1903, actually started in 1902 as a corporation. 1903 was the first Cadillac. We actually have someone in our club that has a working, restored 1903 Cadillac, Colin Christie. And that's pretty neat. So we go all the way up to the current cars. Findlay, our sponsor, has brought out some cars tonight that are kind of new and interesting. I think Cadillac continues to change. And we like those new cars, but we also have an older car. And there's a lot of older cars here. And it's great to see those, you know, that connection with the past and the present. So tonight, we're going to be doing some things. I'm not sure where LJ's hanging out at. He was calling me 5 minutes ago, so I don't know where he's at. Thank you.
All right, cool. Wow, thank you for coming out here tonight again. But at Findlay Cadillac, it's not always about selling a car. It's about raising awareness to cool things. And of course, Cadillac LaSalle Club is one of those very cool things.
If you want to see a car look really great, the place to do it is on the grass or under the lights. And you can see that particularly in this first car that we're going to talk about. Hey, John, thanks for coming out. Scott, thank you for coming out. We really appreciate it. How's the event? Been good?
It's been wonderful. Absolutely
All right.
great. Yes.
What do you think's the best part of it? What do you like?
It's always the cars.
The cars,
the best
at a
part.
car show, the cars are the best
Yeah,
thing.
but they're all Cadillacs. I mean, what could be better than a Cadillac?
What could be better than a Cadillac?
Absolutely.
All right, guys, this is just awesome. Who's speaking on behalf of this
He's
dude?
the ham.
All right, Scott, tell us about.
Well, it's a 1966 DeVille convertible. It was originally a California car. It spent 17 years in restoration.
17 years.
17 years. The second owner that had the car in California, an older guy, actually got a little bit too old to finish it and gave it to his nephew in Ohio, which finished it, and then put it up for sale. And
So his nephew was the one who spent 17 years doing this?
no, the second owner in California.
Second owner in California did.
And the nephew
Wow.
took it in Ohio and finished it up and then sold it. So, but it's not a frame off, but it's engine's rebuilt, transmission's rebuilt, all the tops new, the paint. You saw the engine compartment.
We're going to look at the engine compartment. We want to see that. Can you open that, John? You know, when you're restoring a car, those of you who don't know, one of the things you try and do is make it look like it was original. And in order to show you that, in this particular car, we've got the battery, we've got these labels that are right on top here, and the way the hoses are done, the clamps, everything is just like it was when it was delivered from the factory. And having bought a number of new Cadillacs, they didn't look this good. I had to clean the engine when I got it. So this is absolutely amazing. Guys, thanks very much for coming out.
Thank you.
Thanks for showing your car. We appreciate it. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, DR. As always, great partners.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. So. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our show for tonight. Thank you so much for taking this little trip with us, those of you who are seeing it after the fact. We hope you'll come out next year. This was our first annual show, and we hope to have it many more years. Seems the community wants to support it, and we're going to be here to provide it. Thank you so much.